This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Young Miami versus JT from the City Girls. She did that interview where she threw Diddy under the bus yesterday. We already talked about that. She threw Diddy under the bus, basically saying, I wasn't there for all that. I didn't know that man from before, and da-da-da-da-da, and, you know, started crying because it's over. You know, the everything's over. The Revolt thing, yeah, you could still say her show's on, but Revolt is owned by somebody else now. It's actually owned by the employees of Revolt and the new head of Revolt, right? Young Miami is trying to save what she had. She got derailed. Let's just say that. And she derailed herself. JT and her had a group. She got distracted with Diddy. The group fell apart. And the group was manufactured by a label anyways. It's not like they were an authentic group that came together and, you know, it's not all that. It was put together. Failed. So the group's at a loss. I'm sure QCP's pissed about that. JT goes on because she still has, you know, she still has a want to rap, right? And she's doing well. Young Miami's lost in limbo because she doesn't know if she's a podcaster. She wanted to be a podcaster and travel with Diddy. And that didn't work out, right? And now she's at a point where how's she going to catch another Diddy? You're not. Maybe you will. Maybe you will. I don't know. But, you know, she was saying crazy things in the interview, saying I wasn't his biggest champion and all that. When she was. There's plenty of evidence that she was behind him 100%, as you should be with the guy you're with, right? But don't pull back now, okay? Just say, hey, just admit it. Just, hey, I didn't see that side of him. He was like this with me. If he was like that before, you know, he's going to have to face those consequences. But, you know, don't deny and try to rewrite history. I hate it when people do that. Then she's telling JT, oh, I didn't even know she was working on her own stuff. Like she's the criminal. Like she's the one that backstab you. No, you abandoned the group. She had no choice but to move on, and this is why you guys had beef. This is why you guys had a problem, and it'll be forever a problem. I don't even know if they were really friends. Drake on his Finsta is talking about, is he trying to tell people that he smashed Winnie Harlow before in this? I have no idea. Someone broke this down like that. I don't know, man. You know, Drake is lost for what the way forward is right now. You know, I don't blame him. I don't think he saw this movie playing out this way, you know? So I think basically you got to let Kendrick drop his album and let that pass, because Kendrick won't be able to put out another album for another 2 years, and you could drop 3 albums in that time. I know his label's pissed that he dropped 100 gigabytes of material that they could have monetized. I know they're pissed about that, but Drake just wanted to put something out to maybe distract people. I would have dropped 25 gigs at a time. The whole 100 gigs of video footage and everything. I don't know about that. I would have dropped it as a movie at least. So like, I would have said, hey, let's put this on my YouTube, and the label could have monetized it, because then they would have been happy with it, right? And I would have even said, let streamers react to it too, because they're going to have to, you know, people will still play it here. But people don't, I don't know. You know, I guess it's hard for artists to think from a fan's perspective, you know? Consequence drops an album confronting addiction with YNW Melly and Kanye. Like you're gonna fix the world with your song about addiction. This is not what it's gonna take. I don't know if the answers, but I know listening to a Consequence and Kanye song with YNW Melly isn't gonna make someone say, you know what, I'm gonna put down this nitrous oxide because YNW Melly said it wasn't cool. So Lil Reese, I guess he got off on his charges. He says, Shade Room TMZ. The same way you always posted the false information like I did something to a girl when I know it was BAP. Post the case dismissed. All right, so, Lil Reese came, dismissed the case. It was over. Reese says, nah, it's time to get that $25K back from 12 they took from her. She tried to steal and couldn't get away with it. And my bond money back. Oh, that sucks. He said, shout out to Boosie. You a real guy. You knew I was innocent. It happened. I get girls. I gotta take some. Okay. I mean, Lil Reese doesn't have to force. Oh, I see what he's saying. He doesn't have to force a girl to do something. Like, he gets girls that are willing to do stuff with him. Joe Budden gets confronted by Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty says he can out-rap Joe Budden. I mean, Joe Budden's not the best rapper in the world, but he's better than Lil Yachty, right? And this was a foolish comment from Lil Yachty. I'm going to get more into this, but Travis Scott got into it with a bodyguard at a hotel, right? And the police came and arrested him. This guy's out of control now. I've seen 3 or 4 incidents with him in the past 2-3 weeks. He's out of control again. He didn't learn from the incident at his Astro World where he acted like a choir boy after that, right? He was very out of the picture, not causing any trouble. Now he's back to being a menace. People like it. I'm going to be honest with you. That personality type of Travis Scott is dangerous, man. I'm telling you, man. It's dangerous. It makes for great music and great moments. It also makes for great danger. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button. I'll check you guys next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Smash the like button. I'll check you guys later. Peace.